I think the world will learn about the US's investigation into the origin of COVID-19. How did Fauci fund the Wuhan Institute of Virology, WIV? Why did Fauci provide the functional enhancement technology to the CCP, and through whom? Why did Fauci cover up the fact that the virus can be transmitted from person to person? Also, Fauci mandated the vaccination, but did he really get vaccinated? This would be the biggest scandal in the world if he didn't get vaccinated and his family didn't get vaccinated. We have to ask whether Fauci's family got vaccinated or not, whether Fauci himself got vaccinated or not, and how much money does he have in Pfizer and Moderna? Did he have any conflicts of interest with Bill Gates and others? How simple is that? Was he acquainted with Wang Yanyi and her husband? Wang Yanyi's husband is the most important person in the CCP's 100,000 Talents plan. The WIV, to put it overtly, is a biochemical research institute that belongs to the CCP's military and is part of its chemical defense force. Just like the so-called Foreign Affairs College and the School of Foreign Relations in Beijing, these are 100% training bases for the CCP's spies and secret agents. Anyone in China who does biochemical research must serve in the biochemical troops, the so-called National Defense Security. Otherwise, it is absolutely not allowed. Isn't Wang Yanyi's husband one of them? Wang Yanyi herself is a biochemical researcher, isn't she? If she is not, that would be the truly miraculous news in the world. And Wang, who is not a biochemical researcher, went back to becoming the WIV's director, functional enhancement experiments. If the US did not fund all these experiments, they wouldn't have been done at the time. Why would the WIV laboratory want to lure Jack Ma, a Chinese entrepreneur, to invest? Why would several so-called large Chinese fund companies have equity interests with Wang Yanyi and her husband and meet regularly? Where did they meet? The United States can easily find out. The whistleblower movement has never mentioned Fauci himself. No one in the world has talked about the personal relationship between Fauci and Wang Yanyi. I believe this will be revealed soon. When people found out that the vaccine disaster, the truth about COVID-19, the Wuhan Institute of Virology, scientists of all mankind, scientific magazines, and traditional media have all been the results of the personal relationship between Fauci and Wang Yanyi. This would be the tragic moment of mankind. Fauci is the person who knows the viruses best in the world, and Wang is the director of the WIV who released COVID. They have never met, but Fauci provided Wang with money and technology, which Wang used to create the virus. Then her virus was released, and he covered it up for her. You told me that these two people from different places and institutions have never met before. Oh my God, how big an issue will this truth be?